get into StreamYard, do I need an account in StreamYard?
Did I already make you that? I think I did, but we'll see. And I sent you I believe, I'll send you a video on how to record with it. So I want you to
You've
record.
already sent me a video. That's why I was trying to practice.
Oh, awesome. Did you do the StreamYard account yet? Did I do you the StreamYard account yet? Not really? I don't know. I'll check.
StreamYard.com/teams. I logged in with my Google.
Okay, let me see. Because I would have sent it to your email, right? Like it would have been set up to work through your email. So I'll do it right now, and we could do it right now, and then it'll be set up. By the way, we're probably gonna have Tracey, who is in Central Time, joining us.
Okay.
She's around your same age. She should be here any second now.
Okay. How did first day of school go?
Oh, great. My nieces, they're all wonderful. They're like super intelligent, and just they're really social. They're like really, really good at. And she speaks perfect English, even though she came from Nicaragua and she just got here. Like she speaks like perfect because she studied English all her life.
Okay.
She's going to study medicine now here because it appears that all the women in the family are medical doctors. That's where they go. That's how they go. I don't know. They gave them beauty and brains here. So let me see. Okay. Let me get you on there. Where are you hiding at? Okay. Deanna. Let's see if you actually have one or not. I'll find out right now. If you already have one, then you just record the way that the video tells you. Okay, I think you already have one because it didn't ask me to create an account. So all you do is you go to StreamYard.com and it will send you the 6-digit code. And with that 6-digit code, right? When you go to StreamYard.com, you enter your email. And it always sends you a 6-digit code. There's no password. So it always sends you a new code, and that's the code you use to enter.
It didn't ask me for. I have a code in my email, but it didn't ask me for a code to enter.
Really? Well, then it probably lets you in because you might have already left the session saved since the last time, and you never exited it.
Okay.
Okay, that's why it probably is doing that. So then you just follow the steps there. You create a broadcast. When you create the broadcast, you select live stream. With live stream, then you put the name. Obviously, you put Deanna. Hopefully, you don't put Mike. Put Deanna, and whether it's a push or a pull workout.
I'm gonna put Mike in now.
Right? You can put Mike if you want. It doesn't matter to me. But then when you ask me to go look for it, I'm gonna go look. It's gonna be hard to find Mike. He said, "I'm gonna look for Mike," and I hard. I already had one person do that to me. Hey, his name in the group is something, and then he put something else, and I'm like, "Oh, dude, I can't find you." And well, how do you expect me to find the video? So what are you doing today? You're doing pull today, right?
Yes.
Did your chalk arrive? When does your chalk arrive?
I haven't ordered chalk. I've ordered new bands. They will come on Friday, which means Saturday.
Which means Saturday, yeah.
Should I start?
Tracey looks like maybe she fell asleep or fell down the stairs.
Well,
he was all excited last night.
Very possible. You are a slave driver. You laugh. I called one of my brothers and asked if they could be my emergency contact, and he says, "I'm not up at that time of day."
And he says, "If you drop, don't call me."
Yeah.
So, wow, that's a good emergency contact.
So I've been reading. Wait, what do you think about Dr. John's a bar that he emailed out about yesterday? The X-Force Bluetooth bar.
Okay, I will buy more Fortigen and less bar. Okay, I have the bar. I was the first person that had the bar because I've been testing it more than anybody. Because, well, first of all, I lift more than anybody, so I wanted to calculate the amount of tension. But is the bar somewhat useful if you have excess money to throw at life, then the bar might be useful just to say you have the bar. But will the bar make your workout better? No, you might as well pay me to train you how to do the workout, because the bar in and of itself, you just have a bar. It moves around and it gives you something. The problem is the bar might be giving you a false sense that you're doing something right in the first place, because the bar has no way of knowing whether you're losing tension or letting go of tension, right? So the bar is reading. The bar always has a reading. You could still be doing the exercise wrong,
Okay.
right? So you're paying for a bar that, first of all, the readings are iffy at best if you don't really know how to use it,
Okay.
and it's not going to make your workout better.
Okay.
Concentrating on your workout will make it better.
What?
Concentrating on your workout will make it better.
Okay. Okay. Let's do this, sir.
Okay, hold on. Hold on. I think she's going to get in here now.
You want me to hold on?
Just a moment.
And who is this?
A lady in Central Time. She lives somewhere in the Central Time. So she's at 6:30. You're at 5:30, and I'm at 7:30. You see how that works?
Yes.
It's a nice little ladder. Nice little ladder. Bum, bum, bum. She is 55. She's strong though. Another tall person, because she's 5'7" also. You're 5'8".
5'8's not tall, sir.
Yeah, it is for a lady. Listen, besides my wife, that's 5'8", all the rest of the people in her family seem to be like 5 feet.
I
So,
would not
I don't
be
know.
college ball at this height.
If you were in Nicaragua, you'd be a tall Amazon.
Yeah, but I wouldn't be playing college ball anymore.
Yeah.
I'm way too short for the current college ball.
Oh, all right. Okay, you could enter. You could start.
We're not waiting for her?
Well, when she shows up, she'll show up. I already sent her the link again. But where's the link? I said, here's the link. Let me see. All right, next time lower the camera, because right now all I see is like basically your head. I hardly see you.
My head is probably all you ever really need to see.
That's it?
Smiling. That's what's cussing you.
Here we go. Here we go.
Here we go. Here we go. Here we go now.
Nice and tight. Let your hips drive back and you pull through your hips. Let the hips drive back. Don't have your knees so. Let your knees go, not your knees stay, but you bend at the knees so your hips could go back. Don't have them be so stiff. So your legs don't have to be stiff. They don't have to be stiff leg. You could like bend them back. You stretch your ass out, but you're obviously. There you are, Tracey. Deanna's already working it.
I was sitting there waiting, but
All right.
Hello, Tracey.
hi.
Nice and slow. Really push through those hips. So you guys are my early risers.
Yeah.
You're like my coffee. You're like my coffee drink. That right there was a good one, Dina.
What's Tracey up to today? Push or pull?
She's doing pull. So you guys are both in line right now. Man, you're getting strong with this band, I'll tell you that. You ordered those other bands, right? The orange band and all that, so we could probably add the orange band to this one so we could get some more tension without going straight to the green band. Really squeeze those legs and squeeze that butt really hard.
The butt's been squeezed.
The butt's being squeezed? That's good. That's the whole idea. And today my daughter goes for her driving exam. Woo! This should be exciting. I'm waiting for that.
That's wonderful. Best wishes to her.
They don't worry. They give out licenses to anybody. It doesn't really, most of the time. That's what I tell her. You don't really have to know how to drive by the time you take the exam. They just give them, and then they expect you to learn.
Here they fail you the first two. It's a money grab.
Yeah. Well, my mother failed 5 times. The last time she went, she literally crashed, and they just gave it to her. I think they got tired of it. So that's when you know that they just give it out. Man, I think that band's too light for you. You're gonna sit there forever. Are you feeling tired? Is your legs hurting? No, yep, that band's too light for you already. Too light. Do you have the green?
Yeah.
Let's try the green one. Try to 5 reps on the green. 5 to 10 reps. Let's see how that goes. Because in reality, that's going to do anything for you. Okay, I'm going to show you something though. Come to the screen, all right? So I want you both to see it. That way, you know what I'm looking for in the deadlift. Look at the way her hips stretch back. She's pushing straight through the floor, right? She's just using her legs. Only her legs to push up. Push up.
Notice
right?
how all the movement is happening in her legs.
How her arms
She keeps the back, everything just stays tight. The back, upper back is not pulling. Everything's going, her arms are straight down. Everything's going straight through the legs as she pulls her hips through.
And she had already done like something like that with the black band. So you want to be able to make sure you're Tracey. I think you have 2 things.
Do I have what?
Do you have me on 2 things? Because I think one of them is giving a necklace.
No, I don't. I shouldn't. No.
No, all right.
My iPad's off.
So strange. You want to be able to be doing that. You're actually using your hips and that your knees. What I mean is sometimes you go very stiff. You see, this is stiff. You see how my knees are here, but my hips only move here. You want to be able to like see there's a hip to the knee also, and push straight up. The arms stay straight down, hanging from your shoulders. You don't want to be here. You want to be here as much as possible. Right? That's where you want to be. Ready? Let's try it with the green.
Good morning, Tracey.
Hi. Yeah, I don't have 2 things on, Mikkel, because I still can't figure out the filming thing yet, but you're filming it, so it should work out.
Dina, you do have to double the band under the foot plate. I know that was going to be really easy. You were going to go, wow, I'm really strong.
Is she using the Serious Steel green band?
Yeah, she has the original set, so it came with a blue, a green, and a black. So this is really like the dark. This is the dark gray band.
That's tough. I mean, yeah.
Yeah. Well, Dina's strong. So
I would actually like to have a bar like hers. I like her bar.
Yeah, everyone does, but you actually, the reality is that you're better off with the metal bar. It'll grab your hands better. That's why she's wearing straps, because that bar does not let you grab that very well because it's slippery. It's leather.
It slips a lot.
Yeah.
It's pretty though. I like it.
Oh my goodness.
Okay. Under control, not like crazy. See, we know you could overpower it because you have the strength to overpower it.
Oh, I feel it one.
You feel it here, don't you? Let's
Oh,
just give me like 5 of them at the most, because obviously you already got tired by that other one. But I think you're almost strong enough to do this. Now you feel it more, don't you? Squeeze those legs. Squeeze the legs.
I can only move it.
Let the hips go back. There, like that. Yep. And then drive to the floor. Good. All right, let's not kill ourselves either. Wow. I told you Deanna was strong. Deanna is powerlifting material.
I'm done.
All right, yeah. Let's be all done because you already have worn yourself out with the blue. But we're probably gonna need either the orange band for the blue, or you could use this one in and of itself. Ready, Tracey?
Yeah. Okay. Here's the deal. The last on the last pull day, I got to like with this one, the Paraforce wide. I got to like I don't know 45 reps, and I just
Okay, yes. Let's use the light gray.
I was going to ask you either the light gray or should I use a 32-inch orange or a 38?
Let's go with the light gray and see where we're at.
Okay. Gosh.
When do you start today? Ooh.
And the hooks face towards you, right?
Yes. You would better off with the hooks facing towards you. At least with that bar. With Deanna's bar, it's different. It really doesn't matter.
I have better control of the bands if the hooks are facing away.
Okay. Yeah, because that bar rotates differently. It's
Can you
independent.
see me okay?
Yes, I see you perfect.
Okay.
Did you put powder on your hand?
Yes, I did. That's what I just did.
Okay, make sure there's a lot on there.
Yeah, it's one of these out.
Yeah, it's not just stick it in there like, yes, really rub it on there.
Yeah. Okay.
Now get tight first. I want to see you get tight first. Pull that bar into you. Nice. Pull your upper back tight and your shoulder blades together. Stick your chest out. Now go up where there's tension. Don't just jump from there. You gotta have tension on the band already.
How's that?
Yeah, move your knees back a little bit. And there, right there, move up like an inch. From there, start. Good. Right there, go. Take chest out. Keep your shoulder blades pull back. You could go all the way up. Pass your hips all the way through. All the way through. All the way through. Close your butt at the top. Good form. Try to let the hips go back and let it just drag you down. Back up. Squeeze the legs. All the way through. At the top, really go all the way through your hip. And squeeze the butt tight. There you go. Nice. Very nice. Try not to bend the arms. The arms are straight down, just hanging and holding that. Turn your elbows in and squeeze your lats. Chest out.
Okay.
On your way down, keep your head looking down. On the way up, just leave your head in line with the body, like that. That is really nice. Once you see the recording, you see what I mean, that you're a little bit forward, but right now we're just learning to move. I will want you to be able to stick your ass back more, that that you leave your shoulders right over that bar, not hanging in front of them.
Is that better?
Yeah, you're doing good. It's just a matter of little bit by little bit, we're going to improve. So you got to let your hips go back, but also because right now you're leaving them high. You got to let them go back, down when your actual hips. I'll show you once you're done. But overall, great form. Oh, you're trying to feel it, huh?
Yeah, my grip too.
Of course, it's normal. I'll show you how to grip later. Okay.
I was trying to do that.
Yeah, what you want to do is you want to be sure that you're like really gripping it forward like this, like squishing it in, gripping that, like you start rolling it forward into your hands. You got to make sure you're grabbing with your palms, not your hands here. The bar has to go like this, and then you want to make sure you break the bar, like literally go like this and turn your lats tight, and you stay like that out. And what I mean is that you were keeping your hips rather stiff in the sense of they're high. You're lifting back, but they're high. Now watch if I go like this, but at the same time drop a bit. You see what I'm saying? They're not only going back, they have to drop in height, right? In elevation. So they go back and down a bit. So you could actually come down, right? So what you tend to do is you're keeping the hips high, right? I'm pushing them back, but then in order to go down, you lower your body here.
Uh-huh.
My angle stay basically the same, and it only drops my hip drop, right?
Yeah.
That's what you want. So it's not about bending over; it's about dropping the hip and letting it angle you, right? The
Yeah.
hip, you only angle so much to like 45 degrees. The rest happens at the hips. What most people do is they keep the hips high and then they lower the body in the front. All
Yeah.
right. And
It felt like I was pushing my hips back, but I guess what I need to do is have.
it's back and down. It's back and down at the same time. It's back and down. You were pushing your hips back.
So
but
bend my knees a little bit more.
yes, let it bend your knees more. Not pushing them forward, but bend at the knees. And
Because I guess I think of that straight leg, that the legs are supposed to be straight. And
yeah, you're thinking of a stiff leg. You could do a
Yeah.
stiff leg, but then you're more forward, and it'll hurt your lower back more because you're tilting rather than using the hip hinge. You want
Right.
as clean as possible.
And when you were saying that to come up, I guess I was considering coming up and squeezing. I was considering that was maybe a lockout, and I wasn't.
No. You want to go in this case. You want to have your hips completely thrust through, completely. Like,
Right. That's what I wasn't
this is
sure
the
of.
move. Either way, this is the actual move.
Yeah.
It's that right there.
Okay. I'm going to write this in my notes now.
Did Dina leave us? She ran away from us. Oh, there she is.
Gosh.
Now I'm going to show you both bench row with the same. Now, all I'm asking for is the form. I'm not saying we got to look as pretty as her, but we just want the form to stay as tight as possible. You see, she pulls, she squeezes, she lets it pull her down slowly. She's keeping her chest out, keeping her back tight, everything's like tight. You see how there's no movement anywhere. It's just she pulls, squeezes, holds, and lets it go down slow. Okay, that's what we want. Ready to go, Dina? Dina's always ready. What are you doing? You're gonna. Oh, that's right. You're doing bent row, and you do it like that because see, she even wears straps for bent row because the row is so the bar is slippery.
Yeah, I see what you're saying. Yeah.
I know because I have the same bar. What are you gonna do? You flipping it around or something? Dina, your mic is off, by the way.
I'm muted.
Yeah.
I just wrapped it.
All right. And we just want to hear your grunt. It's no fun without the pain. Good control. Can you be bent over a tiny bit more? Leaned over a little bit more? All right. Try to keep your wrist straight.
How do I modify?
How do you modify? You lower, you like squat down a bit more and continue. But you got to be very, allow yourself to bend over more. Yep. See, Tracy's gonna have like those cats in the background where they're for added. That's her modification. It's gonna be the cats attacking her. What she doesn't. That's tiring, right? So what you do, I see what you're trying to do. You have to have the ability in that modification, because I've done that, right? Where you're here, right? You see me, right? And then you have to have the ability to now go like this. So yeah, you've lowered it, so you were able to do it here, and now here. So you have to have that range of motion to be able to do that.
So it's bending forward, down, bend down.
Exactly. You're able to do both. You're able to bend, squat down a bit and bend forward.
Okay.
All right. And usually what you want there is you use a 32-inch band and your regular size band. So that when you bend forward and go down.
I can't hear you.
I know. Can you hear me now? Okay. Usually what you want to bend forward and use a 32-inch band and a 41-inch band. So that when you come down, the 32-inch band is giving you tension. You see what I'm saying? So you use a two bands, one that's 32 inches and one that's 41. So that when you lower yourself, the 32 inch is actually giving you range at the bottom. All right. Ready, Tracy?
Yeah, that's why I was asking you on the deadlift if it was better to add the 32-inch.
Sometimes it is.
Right.
Sometimes it is at the bottom.
But
Right.
still,
You use two bands. You use a 32-inch band and a 41-inch band.
okay,
So the
but
32-inch band gives you at least a solid start and a good feel, more feel at the bottom.
right,
And it doesn't have to be heavy. It could just be the light orange.
right.
It
Yeah,
gives
but
you
should I do that on the deadlift or just stick with the light
next
gray?
time you'll do it and you'll be fine. You could add you could probably add the light orange band to the light gray and it'll be fine.
Really? Okay. Last time with my row, I did the white paraforce. I got about 26, including partials. So should I
Okay,
just with
stick
that?
with that because
Okay.
it's gonna hurt more now.
Yeah. Oh, yeah. My cats were eating the dog food and my dog got mad.
That happens.
It's
Well, it's funny because my Chihuahua only eats cat food.
Oh, yeah, I know. But it's got me shaky. Whew. Okay.
Stay nice and tight. No, okay. You could go all the way up, but right
Well,
there,
I
right
was
there.
prepping, yeah.
Yeah. Stick the chest out, hold at the top, squeeze, let it pull you down slow. Right back up. Don't let it hang all the way down. Right there. Try to pull it more towards your waist rather than so high. More right there, right there. And try to bend down just a bit more, just a bit more. Right there, right there. Perfect. Right there. Again, towards your waist. So you're really arcing it and using your back. Notice it hurts more, doesn't it?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. Control that. Control that. Good, good. Really squeeze hard at the top. Try not to curl. Try not to curl. Pull with your back. There you go. Lady, you said you wanted muscle. You have a huge thigh muscle. I wish my quads looked that cool. Your quads look all cool. Look at that. Keep pulling. Pull tight. Pull tight. Remember, Dina, she told us she was going to get 20 something? Her story is ending here because I don't see 20 something coming into her life right now.
Oh, it was with partials.
Squeeze harder. Squeeze, 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 squeeze. Let's fail. Don't try to acquire reps. Try to fail. There you go. Come on, come on. Nice, nice. Come on, really pull hard. Good. I love those sounds. Sound of happiness. Come on, pull harder, 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 harder. There you go. You see, give every rep that. Come on, all the way up and hold. There you go. You all right?
Mm-hmm.
That was great. That was great.
Did I have more in me? It didn't feel like it, but
No, that was pretty close to where you were gonna be dead. You were doing good. And as we do it
so
more, you're gonna get really better at really pulling it to your stomach and holding and squeezing. So let's not worry about thinking, I gotta get to 40. Forget that. Yeah, I want you to say, how can I make myself fail with this band by 15? I'm gonna do it so hard that I'm gonna fail by 15.
how do you actually count reps? Because you have partials in there.
Yeah, I count everything. I don't really care about whether it's to me a rep, especially with the bent row, because remember the bent row, the strongest part is at the bottom. So if you do 40 reps all the way to the stomach in the bent row, that just means you use a very light band.
How
Right?
many did
There
I
was not
get?
much effort there to do that. Right?
Did I get close to 26?
I don't really know. We'll see in the video. I was just looking
Yeah.
at how you were pulling. I'm more concentrated right now on the actual form of the reps than I am in the rep count.
I have a bigger plate too because I can't find. I was cleaning. I stuck my plates and stuff out on the
Uh-huh.
porch, and my son or Steve or somebody moved them. I cannot find my X3 plate anywhere.
All right.
Oh, I've got this. It's a little bit wider.
Probably the person you gave the bar to, he stole the plate too. He took the
No,
plate.
it's got to be somewhere.
All the cats and all the dogs you have, they're using them outside probably.
But is it all right that I use a bigger plate?
It's all right. Whatever plate you're using is okay.
I like the feel of it though. It's plastic.
Yeah, those are better. Ready, Dina? Here comes the fun. Dina's favorite move. She's gonna show us the Michael Jackson. Slant forward. Are you looping? All right. Dina wants to loop it. How many loops are you putting on there, Dina? Here we go.
How about just one?
All right.
No, I need to.
Yeah. Might as well try the green band.
You're so cute. Sorry.
It's all right. You're the one that gets to get to work.
It's true.
Have fun, baby. Yeah. Good luck. Try to keep the elbows back. Right now, you're doing a curl. Elbows back behind you. Right there. Drag it. It just changed the whole move, didn't it? Right there. Perfect. That's as high as it has to go. Ooh, nice. Keep the elbows back. Tell you, you two are my favorite way to wake up in the morning. It's you guys give me my coffee. Nice. Bye, señorita. That was it. Good. Relax. Ready, Tracy? What we want you to do is somewhat like Michael Jackson.
Oh, I know.
Dance where, remember, if you see Smooth Criminal, he leans forward like this, like he's
Uh
not
huh.
straight up, but he leans forward and keep your elbows back, and then squeeze there slowly, slowly. Drag that bar up your body as you
Right. I'm just not sure of the band. Why? I don't know. I had it looped. I got 34. I just don't know about the band. Which band to use?
What bar? What? How big is that plate?
I don't know. It's about that big.
Wow, that's pretty big. Let's use the white for now. Let's see how
Okay.
you handle actually staying in tension.
Okay, I had to loop it. It just seemed too long.
All right, then loop it. Loop it once.
Okay.
Per side.
I know.
It's probably seemed too long because you were probably going down too far.
Yeah, that's why I wasn't sure. That's why I'm. And they face towards you, right? Yeah.
No, to the side like that. Yeah, like that. Oh, yeah, the hooks, yes. The hooks, yes.
I'll try it single and see what you think.
Okay.
Or should I loop it?
No, let's do a single because I want to see what. First, stand up with it. I'll tell you right now.
Okay, let me get my chalk on.
Let me see where the tension starts. Okay, so there's tension already there. Now lean forward like Michael Jackson did. There you go. Beautiful. Man, you're an automatic dancer. Now pull your elbows all the way back behind you. Behind you, behind you, behind you. Now have your wrist straight. Right there. Now go up and go, press, squeeze, and pull behind your body. Pull behind your body the bar. Like that. Now go down. Only right there. Back up. I'm going to quickly notice that this is a lot harder than you were doing.
Yeah.
Try to squeeze a little higher.
I just wasn't sure if I was doing it right.
Go up. Slow, 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 slow. Squeeze. Pull the bar behind you. Yep. Good, good. Really feel it opening your biceps. At the top, pull that bar behind you, like you're trying to pass it through your body. Slow down, slow down, slow down. Good. We're trying to see suffering. Pull harder. Come on. Pull, 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 pull. Slow, 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 slow. Squeeze. There you go. Come on. Pull pain into you. Pull pain into you. Come on. Wow. Pull harder. Shorten the range then to where you die. You got good strength on you. How was that?
It felt better. It felt more.
Yes. We're probably gonna shorten it once the next time, and then you'll really be on the right.
Okay, so shorten it. Don't use a
Yeah.
different band, right?
And don't go so far down. You want the range to be short. You don't need the range to be long. You want the range to be short and really stay loaded on that bicep. And make sure you're keeping those elbows back. It it really hurts the bicep even more. You
Yeah.
ready, Dina?
But did it look okay?
Yeah, it looked good. You look
But
you look
think
like
I
a work of
should?
art standing there. You're like a perfect lean, beautiful lean, perfect tightness. You stayed in the form. We're just gonna work on the band to add a little more.
Should I loop it and then I'll get more
Yes,
failure?
loop it, or you could add the orange band to that one.
Okay.
Nice. Look how high she's going, and she's controlling that. You really got in control down. I'll tell you that. Man, Dina is cranking out. I think we could use the green band here. Remember, don't put your heels back on the floor.
Falling.
Well, that's the whole idea. Eventually, you fall.
Calling it.
Nice. How do you feel? You tired?
Trying to knock them off, but my dad was shaking so hard. I'm like, thanks, Mikhail.
And hooks are towards you, right?
Yes. Get set up just like you were doing a deadlift. Nice and tight. Pull tension into you before you start. Wow, ladies, both of you got great form, great control. This is the control class. Try to go a little bit higher, 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 and squeeze at the top. There you go. Man, she is a beast.
Whew. That felt good.
Excellent. How did that feel?
It felt
You
good.
felt,
I
you
liked
felt
it.
good? You felt nice and tight?
I got burned.
It's
Yeah.
only going to get better as we move on.
Yeah, I hope so. Yeah.
All right. Dina, how you doing? You always have a smile on your face. Dina's always happy at the end of this all. She's like so happy that she's paying for torture. She's like, I can't believe I'm paying this guy to hurt me.
I did feel my grip.
Excellent. Well, it'll improve little bit by little bit. That's why we're working on Dina getting another bar, because that bar is really hard to improve your grip on. The one that she has in her hand. So you got any witty things to say, Dina? No? You're speechless today. That's a lot.
You said you had me shaking so hard, it was hard to control my mouse.
That's good. I'm glad. So you want to do it again tomorrow, right? You tomorrow, Tracy? We got push day tomorrow.
Yeah,
Perfect.
push days tomorrow. Yeah.
Okay. See you ladies tomorrow. Have
Okay.
fun.
All right. Bye-bye.
Bye.
Bye, Dina.
Bye.
It's actually Deanna.
Deanna.
Deanna. Well,
Oh,
I
my
don't know
daughter-
names, by the way.
My
I have no
daughter's
idea how
name
to
is
say names.
Brianna.
She'll tell me Deanna a million times. I'll say Dina or whatever. I'll call her Tracy.
Well, I called her Dina because you called her Dina, but my
Yeah.
daughter's name is
It's
Brianna.
Deanna.
So yeah.
But Deanna is really cool, by the way.
Oh, yeah, it says Deanna.
That sounds like a goddess, like one of those Greek goddesses. Deanna.
Yeah.
You're Athenian or something like that. You see? Nice. I like it. All right. See you tomorrow. Bye-bye.
Bye-bye.